NHL players who used to be stars but fell off. Back in 2003, the Philadelphia Flyers used their first-round pick to draft a young center named Mike Richards. He wasn't the biggest or the flashiest player, yet he had something every coach loved: leadership, toughness, and a motor that never stopped. So by the time he was just 23 years old, he was named captain of the Flyers, one of the youngest in the entire NHL. But nobody expected what would happen just a few years later. You see, Richards quickly became the heart of Philadelphia. He put up 30 goals in 2008 and led them to the Stanley Cup Finals in 2010. So everyone thought he'd be the Flyers captain for life, and the Flyers even gave him a 12-year contract worth $69 million, which showed how much they believed he was their long-term centerpiece. But behind the scenes, things were getting complicated. The thing is, Richards' relationship with the organization started to break down as tension built with the coach, locker room problems surfaced, and rumors about his off-ice lifestyle spread. Then out of nowhere in 2011, the Flyers shocked everyone by trading both Richards and his best friend Jeff Carter on the same day, so fans were left stunned as Richards was sent to the Los Angeles Kings, a move that completely changed his life. But at first, it looked like the trade was a dream come true. As it turns out, Richards helped the Kings win their first ever Stanley Cup in 2012, while showing up in big moments when they needed him most. He didn't score like he used to, yet his defensive game and leadership made him a playoff hero. Then in 2014, he helped them win it all again, so it seemed like everything had finally worked out, and from the outside, he looked like a champion living his best life. But that's when everything started to fall apart. What I mean is that after that second cup, his production just collapsed as his conditioning dropped and his speed faded. He was eventually sent down to the minors, so it was clear something was seriously wrong. However, things somehow got even worse in 2015 when Richards was stopped at the Canadian border, where police found illegal substances in his possession. So the Kings decided to terminate his contract, completely voiding over $20 million that he was still owed.